Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Rapping with Rafiki, hosted by yours truly, Rafiki Al Rafiki. I am the CFS analyst here at Kebab Capital. For those of you not familiar with CFS, it stands for Collateralized Falafel Security. We buy securities backed by pools of falafels, falafel stands, and well, listen, that is not why we are here. We are here because that bastard Ashish Shetty has been spreading some vicious rumors about me, and I want to set the record straight. First things first, Mr. Shetty falsely claims that I do not like Hindus or Jews, and that could not be farther from the truth. I mean, who doesn't love Hindus and Jews? One of my best friends, Yoshua, over at the Kosher Deli, he's as Jewish as a matzah ball. And Ramesh, over at Handi, the head chef, the man does things with samosas that I never even dreamt possible, and believe you me, I've had some pretty wild dreams. I love both of those guys. Secondly, Mr. Shetty says that I do not like gay people, and that could not be farther from the truth also. Hell, if it were legal in the state of New York and if Yoshua and Ramesh were not happily married, I would probably marry one of them. Maybe even both of them, do a my two dads sort of thing. I mean, we all saw the show, we saw the kid turned out. The kid was raised pretty well by those two dads. Hell, I love gay people. I love Hindu people. I love Jewish people. I love gay Hindus. I love gay Jews. I'm just another San Francisco hippie. What can I say? You know what I think the problem is, Mr. Shetty? The problem is you watch too much crap. You need to start watching some quality programming, like my favorite show, Everybody Loves Raymond. Now that is a show. Raymond is a wholesome man. He leads a wholesome life. Sure, his parents nag him and get on his nerves, and don't even get me started on that goofy brother of his, that goofy gangly fellow. Everyone teases him so much. But seriously, you should check it out. It's a good show. I don't know when it's on exactly, but you can Google it, and I'm sure the reruns are on all the time. Next, Mr. Shetty claims that I employ a crackhead. My grandfather always told me, Rafiki, a man is judged by the company that he keeps. I think that is true. What would happen if word got out I was hanging out with a crackhead? What would that do to my social standing? They might even revoke my membership over at the Cornell Club. Then what would I do? A big part of my Mac is based on Cornell and the Cornell Club. Hey baby, ever been on a date with a computer science major over at the Cornell Club? Yeah, I bet you haven't. Yeah, don't you worry. The Cornell Bear will be there. Yeah, sure. I got into MIT too, but I thought the computer science program at Cornell was a little bit better. And Ithaca is a very nice town, and you know what they say. Ithaca is gorgeous. Get it? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Well, anyways, that's not the point. What would I do if I couldn't get a date at the Cornell Club? Go get a tranny hooker over on Christopher Street? We're in the middle of a recession, man. I can't be doing those sort of things. It's far too expensive. And anyways, I want people to know the truth. I do not associate with drug addicts, and I do not do drugs. I am an advocate for clean, healthy living. My only vice can be found in pretty much any American household and is as natural as Anna Nicole Smith's boobs. No. I'm not talking about crystal meth. I'm talking about something far better. Women's panties. Nothing makes my soul soar quite like a good G-string. And you know what? If sniffing a pair of women's panties is a crime, well then you can send my brown ass off to a white-collar prison, because I ain't about to stop doing... Huh? Oh really? Hazim, I thought you looked into this. I thought I asked you to double check that clause. No, I mean, your work is just getting a little sloppy. No, it is okay. Acha, TK. But don't do it next time, Hazim. You're getting a bit sloppy. My associate Hazim informs me that due to my visa status, I would not go to a white-collar prison, but would probably be deported or sent to a prison where it is not advisable to bend over and pick up your soap, if you know what I mean. And that is probably not optimal. So even though this whole panty drug thing was a metaphor, I'll probably cool it on that whole thing and adopt a more traditional American hobby like checkers or eating hot dogs, divorce, maxing out my credit card, maybe even double dutch. I see those girls playing double dutch and they look like they're having a fantastic time. I mean, I see them jumping up and down, and I just want to get in, hear them cheer, Ra Rafiki, go Rafiki. But alas, I cannot do that. I am too shy. Sadly, my modesty is a curse that I must live with. That is all we have for this week, but before we go, our fun fact of the day. I'm not wearing any pants. Take care and tata.